Okay, welcome to our channel. This is Harmony Point Acupuncture's YouTube channel. And we are usually posting 2 videos a week on Sundays. And this particular video that we're doing today is Yoga Qigong. We also have a breath work for pranayama. And that excuse me, sorry. I'm just dealing with a couple technical things. Excuse me for a second. Okay. And this video is Yoga Qigong. We also have a breath pranayama class that we post, and you're welcome to join us for either of those. And please, if you like what you're experiencing here, please give us a thumbs up. Let us know how you're doing, and we'd love to hear from you in the comments. And thank you very much for joining us, and thank you for your support. It's great to have you. Okay, so we're going to begin now by bringing our energy into just shifting the energy inwards, bringing awareness to the breath. In particular, take note of the breath at the tip of the nostrils. And just feel the cool air coming in and the warm air flowing out. And just be with that breath for a few moments. Cool air is coming in. Warm air is flowing out. Being with the breath. And we're going to set our intention here on really giving ourselves permission to slow down and remain focused on this breath, and also coordinating our movements with our breath. The breath and movements are often taken for granted. We often just move our arm or take a step and don't really think about the details of those actions and how our breath is related to them. But this is our special time to bring awareness to those things. And this is a perfect time right now if you have any particular prayers, mantras, personal affirmations, anything that you'd like to say to yourself to help you with this practice. You can do that now. It may just be a line of poetry, a few verses of a song. Or if nothing particular is coming to mind, you can just take a moment to really focus your personal intention. I'd like to express my gratitude to all of my amazing teachers. Okay, so let's stand up slowly. And we're going to begin by interlocking the fingers and inhaling and exhaling. Now we're going to continue this practice coming up at an angle. Now straight overhead. Relax. Hands at the side of the body. Reduce the effects of the practice on the forearms, the wrists. Take a moment to discuss our default position. Whenever we're standing and whenever you find yourself standing, you want to have your tongue at the roof of the mouth, you want to have your arms nice distance from the body. Have your palms stretched open. So you want to massage your palm a little bit and make sure that it's stretched open. We'll just take a moment here to stand in our default position, feeling all the openness. Forearms. Now we're going to go for our ankle stretch breathing. So we're going to take a breath in and come up. Exhale. That very open quality, tongue at the roof of the mouth, elbows relaxed, face relaxed. Take a moment to feel the effects of the practice on the calves, the ankles, the shoulders. Okay, and now we're going to move on to the chest opening breathing. We'll bring the palms together in front of the chest. Feel that energy between the palms. Take a breath in and open up the chest. Exhale back together. Feel that energy between the palms as the palms approach each other. Now we're going to continue the chest opening practice, but instead of going from this position, we're going to go from this rounded position, very generous quality here, fingertips pointed towards each other. We continue. Back to the side of the body. Notice the effects of the practice on this whole chest. Okay, now we're going to separate the feet and bend the knees. We're going to go from side to side, loosening. So the movement is from the waist. Have the quality when you're turning that you just want to shed everything, just anything you don't want to hold on to, just roll right off. Let's do a few standing spinal twists. We're gonna, from our nice default position, we're gonna bend the knees, up crisscross, hands, inhale, and as you exhale, we're gonna twist the body to the left, go back to the center, exhale, twist the body to the right, keep both knees pointed forward, inhale, and come back to the center, stand in our default position, bring our nicely open hands right under the abdomen, have the feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to go back and forth, shifting the weight, back and forth, right, left foot is empty, left, right foot is empty. By empty, I mean the foot is touching the floor, but there's no weight in it. It's called the empty foot. Now we're going to wave right, right. hand as we bring our weight to the right. Make a gentle fist with the left. Open our left hand as we bring our weight to the left. Make a gentle fist with the right. Open the right hand as you shift to the right. Gentle fist with the left. Open the left hand. Open the left hand as you switch to the left. Gentle fist with the right. Just see it like this. Go for the snake. So then bring the right hand up in front of the right below, kind of mid-abdomen, just a little bit upper abdomen. Again, we want to have our nice open palms. Right hand's here. Left hand is pushing to the right. Shift the weight and reverse the hands. And the right hand will push to the left. All the snake. And remember to keep the tongue at the roof of the mouth. Palms open, face relaxed, elbows relaxed. And the quality of these movements is like we're moving through water. Feel like we're moving, like as if the air were water. And stop practice. We'll just stand. down to the floor. In a circle. All the sides of the pelvis. First direction. Now imagine that line straight through the center of the body, and we're just rotating around that line. We're both on calm waters, not the waters out in the Atlantic right now. Direction and the other. Now make a little like tent with your hands. Put them in front of the chest, and we're just going to go that rock back and forth, gazing down at this pointer here. Sometimes referred to as a mind-body mudra, and it's good for calming in the middle of the night if you're having insomnia. Okay, so the next part of the practice, we're going to loosen up the lower part of the body. So we're going to bring the left leg out, cradle the right hip, loosen the right hip. The outside of the right foot either on top of the left side, the bottom part of the right foot against the inner part of the left side, or straight out. Straight out, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, exhale. Here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, exhale. So we're visualizing this right hip as healthy, lubricated, and flexible. Let's begin. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, now come on to the right side. Put a drawing influence between the toes, circle one direction, and the other direction, circle the direction. Other leg, we're going to loosen up the left leg. Put the outside of the left foot on top of the right thigh. The bottom part of the left foot against the inner part of the right side, or straight out. Straight out, we're going to inhale, exhale, exhale, here, inhale, exhale, exhale. Here, inhale, exhale. So let's visualize this left hip as healthy, lubricated, and healthy. Inhale, exhale, 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 exhale. On to the left thigh, the drawing the between the toes, draw a circle direction, and the other direction, draw a circle from the ankle in one direction. Shake this out, hold, back, and just notice all the sensations. All right, very good. Okay. Let's go on now to some neck and shoulder stuff. So we're going to do some shoulder shrugs. So with relaxed arms, we're just going to go up and down. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Inhaling as you come up, exhaling as you come down. So the movements from here and all this is relaxed. Tongue is at the roof of the mouth, face is relaxed. Very good. Okay, and now come up slowly, inhale, come down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, lean back, open up the throat, exhale, chin to chest, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Back to the center, exhale left, back to the center, exhale right, back to the center, exhale left, inhale back to the center, exhale right, inhale back to the center, exhale left, inhale back to the center, exhale left ear to left shoulder, feel the stretch all down the right side of the neck. Inhale back to the center, exhale right ear to right shoulder, feel the stretch down the left side of the neck. Back to the center, exhale left shoulder. Inhale back to the center, exhale right shoulder. Inhale back to the center, and now let's go all the way around, exhaling to the floor and inhaling from the ceiling. Reverse directions. center. Sit for a moment. Okay, so now let's come on down to the floor. We're going to do a few spinal twists. We're going to be out perpendicular to the body, palms down. We're going to inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to turn the knees to the left and the face to the right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, knees to the right, face to the left. Go back to the center. As you perform this practice, keep both shoulders on the floor. And stop the practice. Bring the palms up, release them to the floor. You can bring the legs down. Just release them to the floor. We're going to go in now for the deep relaxation. You can remain lying down. I'm going to sit up to guide us. If you choose to do the meditation sitting up, I just strongly suggest that you have your spine supported, either with your back against the wall or a chair, and try to keep your spine straight. Okay, so I'll let everyone figure out where they want to be for the deep relaxation. Just give you a moment. And now we're going to begin to move into that deep relaxation. We're going to begin by bringing awareness to the whole surface of your back. And just notice how the surface of your back feels against the floor. Notice that contact between the surface of your back and the floor. Feel what that contact feels like. And now bring your awareness to your abdomen. And just notice that as you inhale, the abdomen rises. And as you exhale, the abdomen falls. And the abdomen just rises and falls all on its own. There's nothing you need to do about it. It just happens. Abdomen rises on the inhalation, falls on the exhalation. Be with that breath in the abdomen. Really feel yourself a part of that breath. The breath is breathing through you. Raising the abdomen on the inhalation, lowering the abdomen on the exhalation. Now we're going to begin to relax the body in parts. And we're going to begin with the lower part of the body. We're going to relax the toes. Relax the soles of the feet. Relax the top of the feet. Relax the ankles. Relax the calves. Relax the shins. Relax the knees. Relax the thighs. Relax the buttocks. Relax the hip and groin area. Allow the entire lower portion of your body to be completely relaxed. And now, with awareness focused on this lower part of the body, we're going to take a breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready, breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to bring our awareness up to the lower part of the body. We're going to relax the abdomen, relax the low back, relax the mid back, relax the upper back, relax the chest, relax the shins. Sorry, not the shins, the collarbones. Relax the shoulders. Relax the upper arms. Relax the elbows. Relax the forearms. Relax the wrists. Relax the hands. Relax the fingers. Relax the fingertips. Allow the entire middle section of the body to be completely relaxed. And now, with our awareness focused on this middle section of the body, we're going to take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready, breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to focus on the throat and head area. We're going to relax the throat, relax the back of the neck, relax the base of the skull, relax the back of the head, relax the top of the head, relax the forehead, relax the eyes, relax the eyelids, relax the face, relax the mouth, relax the tongue, relax the teeth, relax the jaw. Allow the entire throat and head area to be completely relaxed. And now, with awareness focused on this throat and head area, we're going to take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to bring all three sounds together, the ah, the o, and the um. And we're going to tone them as one sound, om. So the sound is going to come from the lower to the middle to the upper part of the body. So we're going to tone om 3 times in a row. Take a breath in. Breath in. Breath. Now we're going to continue toning om, but I'm going to guide us in such a way that there's going to be a space between the end of one om and the beginning of the next om. And that space is going to become a little bit longer each time. And what we want to do is we want to really bring our awareness and our whole selves into that space. We want to focus on that space, just really being in that emptiness between the sounds. And as that emptiness expands on each time, on each round, we want to envision ourselves actually expanding out into the emptiness, actually merging and expanding into that quiet. Okay, let's begin. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Now take a breath in for one final Om. And this time, really experience each of the three parts of the sound in each of the three parts of the body. Ready? Breath in. Now gradually bring awareness back into the body. Begin to move your fingers and toes. And slowly come up into a seated position if you're lying down, or if you're sitting up, just sit forward. Keep your eyes closed if you can while you're sitting up or sitting forward. And now rub your palms together, get them nice and warm. Cup them gently over your eyes. And slowly pull your palms away from your eyes as you open your eyes. And thank you so much for joining me today.